Jesse, thank you so much for putting this together.
You're welcome, bro.
I'm
Created a monster, now I need to learn how to control the
Manage the
marketing
monster.
business. Manage the monster.
Yeah.
It's like,
Are you guys competitors? Yeah, 100%.
Different, but
So what makes you different? So we're walking into the Aloft Happy Hour event. Super exciting, Aloft Hotel. But Contractor Summit, okay, this is where we are. Nice. All my favorite contractors here. Super exciting. These guys that came to Contractor Summit. The next one's gonna be in 2025. This is 2023. Super exciting. A lot of guys starting their business, wanting to go to 8 figures. Glad to be here. What's up, studs?
how are you?
This is the trifecta right here, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
Dude, I gotta work out a little bit.
Probably.
Right?
Probably.
Look at this, man. You ready for tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Solid. What are you gonna say?
Show up to find out.
Show up to find out. I don't know, grow a construction business, be better.
I got some ideas.
Good.
I've always been like, God pours into me in the morning of events.
Really?
I don't like PowerPoints because it stagnates the creativity.
Yeah.
I spoke for 2 hours yesterday morning at an event with no.
That's crazy.
Rushed it.
Nothing. No prep.
No.
Can you do that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
So I like most of today
Yeah.
was just from here.
Yeah. I can tell.
I have just 3 or 4 or 5 points, whatever it is I know.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
saw it.
weakness for me right now
So-
because the audience does like visuals.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna have that tomorrow. But I'm
Public
good at
speaking.
articulating it.
Right.
But I don't like slides specifically because even like yesterday, I had 3 slides and I walked in and I said, I need someone to create this slide right now because I got this got downloaded into me on the drive in this morning.
Wow.
And then we changed the whole presentation when I got there.
Have you guys taken public speaking classes? None. Because my wife was like, Tom is such a good speaker. She's like, babe, you need like some public speaking classes, you know?
Drink cards.
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you want a Sauvignon Blanc? Do you want a Sauvignon Blanc?
Sure.
Thank you.
Nice.
Need anything?
No.
Need anything?
No, I'm good.
All right.
We just had dinner and
How are you?
this is my wife, Erin.
Yeah.
I just told him how you said he's a great public speaker
Oh, yeah.
and how I suck.
Well, you do all the time, yeah.
Mike
Hi,
Claudio.
Aaron, great to meet you.
No, I just started speaking in front of like one person and
So
3
they
people.
haven't taken any public speaking
It's
classes.
reps, and I
Reps, yeah.
How many podcasts and videos have you done?
900.
almost 2,000.
Yeah.
2,000.
Yeah.
Combined, yeah.
Probably
Because what you don't see on my podcast are the 200 I did on our contractor sales training podcast. So that's not like 1,100 there, and I have like 900 videos, 950 YouTube videos. And that's just public.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you go what's behind the scenes in all the webinars I've done,
Yeah.
coaching group and
Yeah.
stuff. So,
just live Facebook videos.
Yeah.
live Facebook
Or I
videos
was on
and
your
videos.
Zoom call, like you
Yeah.
sent out emails, you had like 200 or 300 people like on Zoom, you're presenting, like that's more than Contractor Summit, you know, like.
So here's the key to speaking. Sometimes I break the rule.
Sometimes.
But I'm just saying, in a perfect talk for me, you open with something that touches hearts. Okay? You have maybe, like, I have one overall point I'm trying to make.
Yeah, one big picture idea.
One point. And then everything supports that one point. Like,
Yeah.
so today was about selling unafraid. The 4 things I talked about all supported selling unafraid.
Yeah.
Right? The heart story wasn't so much a heart story, it was just a little comedic relief of if Albert dies, he'll get
Yeah.
in the door, right? It was just
great.
some sort of story.
People loved it.
And then wrap it up with a call to action.
Yeah.
And sometimes the call to action could be send a text.
Yeah. I did
had
it.
people
I
send
did
a
it.
text today. I had a couple people come up and say they sold shit during my talk.
Yeah,
because
it's
they
awesome.
sent a
I
text.
love that.
And so it's, I know when I spoke early on, I used to plan it too much. I used to think I had to make every point under the sun and do a whole semester's worth of education.
That's what my wife was saying.
Yeah.
She's like, you just jam pack it all, and I feel like I have so much I had to get through.
You have to leave them wanting more.
Yeah. Breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
So,
And
but
people aren't going to remember. If you say everything, they'll only remember one thing anyway. So you might as well
Or
just
nothing.
or nothing.
yeah, it's just information overload. So Mike doesn't prepare at all, typically. Like,
I'll visualize the top of my head, but I don't write it down.
Nice.
that's impressive. So
Well, not yet. You haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it.
It's not impressive yet.
It's impressive. Wow.
When people hear that, they think, not that you're thinking this, but some people go, oh, he's not prepared. He's prepared because of the reps he's put in.
Mentally. Are you guys competitors?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Different, but
So what makes you different?
He's more community group focused. I'm more one-on-one focused.
Oh, okay. So, okay, you do one-on-one.
Yeah, all we do is one-on-one. We have some group environments.
You have staff.
for
How
our
many
clients.
staff do you have?
17.
Oh, you got 20, right?
20 what?
20 staff? Employees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. 17. We got like
But
3 of those are media, 5 like operations, and like 8 or 9 coaches.
yeah, we have like 12 coaches.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
You guys own coaching businesses.
Yes.
oh yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. And we're about the same size. Similar revenue.
Similar.
Yeah, so-
I run
With
2
6,
calls a
how much
month.
are you doing?
I'll do like 3.5.
I run about 2 calls a month.
I don't know you, so what do you do?
Oh, I'm a commercial general contractor.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an 8-figure commercial general contracting
So you
business. We
hold
do.
this summit to
So yeah, that's a fantastic question. I have my commercial world, but I also want to give back to the trail that I've blazed.
right.
So it's this awkward dynamic of, it sounds
Sharing
like,
the wealth.
yeah,
There
sharing
you go.
the wealth of knowledge.
I get it.
Why are you not coaching, Jesse? I'm like, well, because I'm busy contracting.
Can't
That's why I'm
be
like, everyone,
everything to
Well, I
everyone
applauded-
sign up
I
for
applauded him
Battleground.
for that
You
last
know?
night we were talking. He's
Or
like,
Mike's thing,
I was
whatever.
starting to coach. I was doing this, and I pulled back because I mean that's why we don't do one-on-one. I work with maybe 4 to 6 people one-on-one a year personally with me, but my company doesn't do it, and I charge over 6 figures to work one-on-one with me, right? Because we don't want to do it because it's just not our sweet spot. You know that, right? So
hard.
we
You
pulled
love it.
back.
So we all do what we love.
You love one-on-one. I can't stand it.
And I don't like any of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I,
And together
I,
we're gonna.
Yeah, dude, let's go,
love
the
it.
trifecta,
I
bro.
love it if it's with the right person, right? But most people aren't the right person. But
Well, I got
and
real
group-
good at firing
And
clients.
group is
Yeah.
our strength, and so
Yeah.
you recognizing,
Yeah.
like, I can't put an eighth of my ass over here, and a quarter of my ass over here.
But I just realized it
You know what I mean?
like
And be
6 months
successful.
ago.
That's okay, but you realize you're only 32.
Yeah, a little less.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you realize it at a young age. Which
Thank
is good.
God.
Most people try to do too many things.
Yeah, I feel like I'm 60 though, man. I got
Which is
herniated
was it-
disc,
Did you share
sciatic
about your
pain.
mentor that says take off your website all the residential stuff?
Yeah,
Didn't you share that?
I did that. I said that,
I
yeah.
want to be a commercial contractor, and his mentor was like, get all the residential shit off your website
This is the
right
thing.
now.
So if you're 30-something and you feel like you're 60, imagine how much you will have accomplished by the time you're 60.
Yeah, Lord willing. I know. Yeah, I want to be the Gary Vee, Grant Cardone of my niche. I'm the Jesse Lane.
No, you want to be Jesse.
I'm the
Right.
Jesse. I'm
There
just
you
saying.
go.
If
That's what I'm
okay,
saying.
people have blazed the trail.
Yes.
So I could take an example of a trailblazer because Grant, Gary, they blaze the trail, but I could follow them for a little bit and then make my own trail, but get a little further because of what Gary did with this right here. I'm only doing this because of Gary. I got the idea. Like just, you know.
No,
That's
I get it. I mean, you
trailblazing.
can be inspired by people.
Yeah.
But Mike is Mike Claudio.
No, it's for
I'm Tom
sure.
Ringler. You're Jesse
100%.
Lane. You go be you.
It's a personal brand. Yeah.
That's
Unique.
yeah.
Human.
You got
Yeah.
it.
The thing about you,
And listen to
I've
her
never,
more.
I'm trying.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
I've never seen
You're
you,
right.
like, emulate anybody. You are Tom Ringler.
That's a 101 right
Yeah.
This is, you know, that's part of, I love watching him on stage.
Yeah. He crushed it.
It's so fun to watch.
Yeah. When he gets all fired up, you think it's the cutest thing.
Oh, I loved at the end when he was like bringing the heat. Like it's so good.
Still
Careful on
unafraid.
that step though, and that stairs. It's a little long. Yeah. But
Step on the steps coming down.
She said so. I didn't even catch that. Oh, it's because of Pilates.
I wanted to step down and be in the crowd, and I asked the video guy, I'm like, am I screwing up the shot if I'm down here? And he's like, yeah, so I
But
declined.
it was better for you. I thought we could see you and,
Yeah.
and
Because I usually walk up and down the aisles.
I like it.
Yeah. Well, we had cameras, but yeah.
But
But
that's
you
all right.
didn't get Mile High, you weren't the stage.
No, it's because we didn't have enough
It
cameras.
was 400 people.
Yeah.
So,
We had like 7 cameras today. It was awesome. All right, well let's change some lives, man. Let's move around, talk to people.
Do your thing, man.
Yeah.
Do your thing. You got it.
Glad you guys got to meet. This guy's gonna take over the world when it comes to HGTV.
One step at a time,
You
baby.
gotta learn construction.
What's that?
You gotta learn, the construction business.
I got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good at marketing, I think. What's your thing?
I'm good at marketing.
Yeah.
I got the construction business.
Right.
I've created a monster. Now I need to learn how to control the
Manage
marketing
the monster.
business. Manage the monster.
Yeah.
It's like really
That's
my
what it's all
problem.
about, bro.
Yeah.
People and systems.
That's why I need your systems.
Yeah, go buy them. You'll have them.
I am going to.
It's gonna be great.
Yeah. No, I know.
And then the new update you'll get for free, like when I launch it, in like
That's what I'm excited
3
to
or 4
find
months.
out what you got going on.
Yeah,
there.
it's like a lot of stuff.
So I seen that you posted a video about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like I've seen that video, and
Yeah.
then you've been talking about it. And like,
Yeah.
when we did the VIP day yesterday, I was like looking at how it all worked out.
And it's
like,
actually like,
God, this looks so much easier than winging it and just
Yeah.
like trying to make these like bunk systems that are
That's
trying
it.
to figure it out on your
That's
own.
it.
You already have it all there. It's
yeah,
just,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of makes sense.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep. Well, enjoy, bro.
I appreciate you having me, dude.
And stay in touch, man.
I
I'm gonna
will.
follow you on Instagram. I think. Remind me. Send me a DM. Be like, you said
Okay.
you were gonna follow me.
I will. Tom follow me. You better follow me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, I appreciate it. Dude,
Yeah,
this has been awesome.
This is amazing.
Dude,
bro.
this is so good.
Bring it in, bro. Hello. What do you guys think so far? You like it? I'm glad you're here, man. So good to see you. Where'd you travel from? South Florida? Miami or no? Can't remember. Orlando. Yeah, that's right.
you know what's weird?
What?
Is I feel out of place because I'm like the only money person here.
You're the only what?
Money person here.
Money person. The financial controller. I mean, you don't know. Have you talked to, everyone else is like a general contractor, but you're part of Mike's team. So it's like,
I know.
you're just, are you able, I mean, I don't know if you're able to soak in the information or if it's like not really applicable to you because you're like the money person.
No, it is because I want to know how he's going to grow his business, and obviously,
Yeah.
if I can, I can say, I'm from property management for the last 15 years.
Oh, okay.
I know the person you need to speak to at this company, and this company, and this company. So
Nice.
I told him that's what we need to focus.
I love it.
Property management company.
Angel, what about you, man? What do you think so far, bro? Biggest takeaways. Were you here all day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my notes. And
Yeah.
I have two takeaways. I want to ask you later about that. Because
Tell
that
me.
blew my mind.
What is it, bro?
Yeah, about the hotspot.
So what?
Hotspot.
Oh, HubSpot.
Hotspot.
Yeah.
I never heard about that.
Yeah.
And I want to learn more about that.
So we just implemented HubSpot, and it's been a game changer. Did you see like some of the presentations where the Kanban boards? You see where each process, each project, it's a what process? It's estimating, it's design, it's open. It's we set a proposal, or a meeting is scheduled. Like we can really track each interaction and where each project is. So you can store files in there. It's a CRM, client relationship manager. So, but it's only $30 a month too. It's great.
Where I can get it?
HubSpot.com, I guess. Yeah, just Google HubSpot. Yeah. So what about you, man? What do you think? Alan. He's like my cousin, but yeah, he's like 20 years older than me. Yeah. Yeah. That was cool. Yeah. Now, what do you think of Alan's style versus mine as far as like him? It's like he wants the relationships and he wants to do all the estimating. He wants to do all the business development. A lot is on him.
I think it just shows you many ways to do it.
Yeah.
It's
And
not one way.
in-house workers versus me as subcontractor. So it's kind of like we kind of live in different worlds. The what?
So many different
Types. Yeah.
You know, it's like we're all doing different things, but you specialize in adaptive reuse and
Yeah.
TI and whatnot. But it's like finding your niche that you're good at.
And it's also about what you enjoy to do.
Yeah, exactly.
If you like to do estimating, keep estimating. For me, I don't like sitting there estimating. I like marketing and biz dev and vision and systems. So.
It's nice just to see a different perspective.
Yeah.
And even Bill, Jake Corey,
Yeah, tomorrow at 9.
he's great too.
Yeah, $50 million GC.
Yeah. It's interesting to see how things are done.
Yeah. Glad you came, bro. Yeah, you too.
You heard of DPR?
DPR?
Yeah.
No.
$10 billion company.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised you haven't heard of them because 30 years ago they started. 3 guys.
Yeah.
First project, 40 million.
Wow.
Very experienced guys.
Wow.
Now it's 10 billion. I mean, they scaled it. It's a great company.
10 billion? Wow.
Check out
Wow.
California.
Okay, DPR. Nice.
It's very, they do a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Cutting
Wow.
edge.
Wow.
And the thing that they do too is like your cousin, they self-perform most of it.
Yeah.
So it's like there's so many different ways to do it.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you, Judge. I'm Bennett.
Yeah, what's your name?
I'm Bennett. I'm the commercial GC in Orlando.
Okay, commercial GC. So what do you guys think about the conference, man?
You know, I've lost a couple of projects this year because of interest rates.
Me too.
Yeah, so, I mean, like I had a deal, we were talking 6 months ago, his mortgage payment was like 11. Today, it's like 13. You know, so, it's, you know, that extra $2,000, you know, killed the deal. So,
Yeah.
so a lot of people are just going to wait until interest rates come down.
Right.
And I think they're going to realize interest rates are coming down.
Right.
They're going to go ahead and pull the trigger.
Exactly. I think it's kind of like leveling a new normal. You know, it's like, okay, now we're at like 8%. I don't know if it's ever going to go back down to 2.75. I mean, my mortgage for my personal house, 2.75. I'm never going to sell it.
Yeah, you got to stay there at that point.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. But I had a lot of problems with commercial loans. Banks aren't giving the commercial clients their money. That's what held me up like 6 months ago. It's getting a little bit better now that the banks are providing the loans back to the clients so then we can actually move forward with the projects. But they just kind of like held tight for a long time there. So we're 3 commercial GCs, so clients funding is a big deal.
Oh, yeah. And I'm more of a developer than I am. Just I haven't built for anybody else in like a year and a half.
Oh, so you develop for yourself.
Yeah, it's in a very unique situation.
That's
He's
cool.
got a good niche.
Okay, so gotcha.
I haven't bid a job in probably 2 years.
Nice. What do you build? Strip centers?
Medical office, small medical office buildings.
Nice. Yeah. We're building one right now.
You are?
Yeah, it's like a 6,000 square foot medical imaging center. It's
okay.
optimal imaging.
So are you gonna have an MRI in there?
Yeah. There's a whole MRI room with a separate slab. It's like super deep, and it's like for the vibrations, the slab is separate. It's a separate pour. And all kinds of other crazy stuff. I mean,
You got like
Exhaust.
raised flooring in the control room?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, how are you?
What's your story, bro? What do you think of the conference?
It's good. Not residential, commercial related. So there's a bunch of things that they don't apply to me right now.
Oh, yeah.
Because
You're
everything I do
residential.
is residential. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
You didn't get one idea, like from the marketing?
Oh no, I got some information. Yeah.
Yeah.
Marketing, obviously, yeah. That's
Yeah,
the big
yeah.
thing. That's
Yeah.
good. You want to apply some of these things. But you say about systems, you know, it's way too much for me right
Just
now.
wait, yeah.
Yeah.
You have to be ready for the systems. That's what I tell people. If you're not ready to hire people, don't make systems. But when you're ready to hire people, you have to know, they have to know what to do.
Correct.
You know? So you have to develop that ahead of time. It's best ahead of time so they're prepared. They're like, okay, I do these things and this is how.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah. No, look, like, marketing sounds really good. I'm working on my website, my branding, my logo. Thinking about all those things.
Good,
I'm
good.
gonna start
Well, I'm
working
glad
on
you came, bro.
Yeah, man, thank you. This
Glad
is
you
good.
came.
That's been good.
Yeah,
Appreciate
good.
it.
Yes, sir.
I
Yeah.
hope tomorrow I can get more stuff, like
Yeah.
presidential stuff.
I hope so. I think you will. Yeah. What's up, guys? I haven't talked to you guys yet.
Oh, Lindsay.
Jesse.
Nice to meet you.
Andrew.
Okay. What's your last name?
Lasagna.
Lasagne. Like lasagna, but
Yeah, exactly.
you know what? Okay, so what's your story? What do you think of Contractor Summit so far?
Great.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'll be back again.
Yeah?
Yeah.
2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So take a break.
Yeah.
No, we were just talking to them. I mean, for the money, what you guys are offering is
Yeah.
a great event.
It's crazy.
You know, because there's other stuff. I think people have gotten too big and they charge so much just because.
It's like $1,500 a ticket for a base access.
And plus, I mean, there's a gal by us that's charging 10,000.
10,000.
And she's not
That's like
offering-
Tony Robbins level.
Right. It's like 4 days, but not the whole.
They're not
time.
offering
Wow.
what I feel to even the level of what you guys have.
Yeah. I put a lot of effort into it. It's my second time. Next year, next in 2025, I mean, I have to raise the ticket a little bit.
Oh yeah.
But, and I think the VIP, instead of 1,000, it'll be like 2,000 or 3,000 or like something a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because we want to keep the highest level, because I had 16 VIPs.
Yeah.
And they all paid $1,000. And we were in my office all day. It was awesome.
Yeah.
But there could have been, it was amazing. But there could have been some higher level people to understand what we're saying, you know? But yeah.
No, it's basically I mean, I've been doing my own thing for many, many years.
Yeah.
I'm on this definitely scale up now to the
Nice.
next level. And
So
it's just-
residential home, or what is it?
yeah, I'm doing residential, like mainly a lot of lake home remodels and renovations.
Cool,
and stuff like
cool,
that.
nice.
Obviously, I know watching some of your YouTube stuff,
Yeah.
obviously you push hard with commercial. And,
Yeah.
you know,
That's just my thing.
I've gone back and
Do what
forth,
you love, bro.
You know, and it's like,
Yeah.
you know, I go back like, so like our area, we have just huge lake homes.
Yeah.
Basically like what's happening on the coast of Florida now. Everyone wants to be on water and a
Yeah.
canal.
Yeah.
That's kind of our market. Everyone wants to pluck out a $600,000 home and put a $4 million home.
Nice.
You know,
So do you have like all your systems and processes and
that's
That's
exactly
why we're
we
here.
came here because, like I told her, I'm like tapped out with mentally where I'm at. Like
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can't grow anymore until we have
so
inside.
did you guys see the internal systems that I talked about?
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I talk about it too much or not enough?
No, I think this is tough.
Yeah.
I think like one question I had was, I think you talked for your sales or your estimating guy talked about like a spreadsheet or something that you put in place. Like as they're talking, you can punch numbers in and come up with like a ballpark number.
Yes.
Is that
So I have an internal systems
Yep.
template that comes with all my and the ballpark one will eventually come with that, but it's not launched yet. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
but it's what a project manager does, what a superintendent does, what an admin person does, training for each thing, downloadable buttons of all my files and templates, all 6 of them right now, come preloaded.
Okay.
And it's questions, it's checklists, it's forms. Questions like, what does a project manager do? Duties, bullet points of bullet points, and then it's questions. And then they click submit, and it comes to your email or a Google Sheet.
Sure.
So anyway, that's what that is. I just
Yeah.
said it would be really helpful, but
Yeah, no, that's
Right.
definitely. We want to get that too. I mean, just kind of
yeah,
redoing everything from the inside out because we have a fantastic reputation, quality of work, all that. People love what we do, but
yeah,
I'm looking at the bigger future of someday removing myself from
yeah,
the field. But obviously, it's like
from the field.
very, very good at what
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
It's just obviously too, we have a huge labor issue where we're at, so that slows things down a little.
What is good about you being good at what you do is the fact that you can write it out, or make videos, or make photos with arrows.
Yep. So I've actually started making a 3-ring binder of, okay, if you're gonna frame a custom home,
Yeah.
this is, you can read this and you
So-
know how to do it.
So what J-Lane Internal is, it's an internal website that hosts all your systems. So if you update it, from it's a password protected website. If you update this is Taylor Internal, right? Here's our org chart, right? We got all the different people. But at the top, you have general, sales, estimator, project manager, like under project manager. How do I do pay applications, right? And it's a step-by-step process of how to do pay applications. So you could do this for framing. If you put it here, if you update it here, you're not running around at everyone's 3-ring binder. You literally just click refresh and it's done. It's on a website. So you could do that with your framing.
Yeah, I just started doing that for everything in general. From a window install to tile, stone, you name it. It's different siding because I'm like, I just started doing that because I'm like, if we start training in-house employees, here's actually some training of how to do it the right way.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of guys that do it all.
That's what's going to set you way apart. And you say, hey, Mr. Clients, I train my staff. Look, this is how I train them. They're like, whoa, this guy actually cares. He's not just like,
Because it's like, if I'll get like a new sub, it's like, depending what we're doing, I'll hang out there most of the day just because I'm like, I want to see if we're ever going to use these people.
You really care, bro. You care.
Yeah,
but
do you have like a system for hiring new subs? Like, do you have like certain questions, or like how do you vet?
we do for new hire employees. But we give them a construction knowledge quiz for new employees. So you can use that for subs.
Okay.
A culture questionnaire. Rank these 16 things in order of what's important to you. Do you want more time off? Do you want a boss you can trust? Do you want this? There's like 16 things. And then there's another quiz, I can't remember the top of my head, but it just really puts people in a culture perspective and a knowledge perspective.
Yeah, that'll be huge.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any, it's just literally him, and then he just started delegating to me to do back end.
That's fun.
Bugs. Yeah. Emails.
I think I just got to a point in the business where your phone rings and it's like PTSD. Like, I don't even want to deal with that right
Bro,
now.
you have to, first of all, I set up a call blocking thing on here. If I don't have your number on my phone, you won't reach me. That's mainly because of spam and stuff. But I'm like, in my voicemail recording, I say, I have this setting. Leave me a voicemail or text me if you want. If I know you and you whatever. So, but you have to have the staff.
100%, and that's why we're here, and that's the new vision of what we want to do. I'm like, start taking everything our company's known for and our quality and knowledge, and slowly multiply that.
Dude, it's like think of your business like a franchise. Read The E-Myth by Michael E. Gerber if you haven't. Michael E. Gerber. It's called The E-Myth, like the entrepreneurial myth. Revisited. Anyway, a lot of words, but if you read The E-Myth, it's going to tell you that you need to build any business like a cookie shop or this pie shop, which is Lady's example, but she was like struggling, but she wanted multiple locations, and it's like it turned into a franchise. So think of your business like McDonald's. What would McDonald's do? What would Chick-fil-A do? We'll say that.
Right, it's like, why do people go there? It's because of the experience, the customer service.
At Chick-fil-A,
Yeah, it's like, their food is good, but that's why a lot of people go there.
And it's the systems.
Correct. By far the best system on the planet.
It's the best, bro. Like what someone said today, I forget who, but $1 million or $2 million versus 13 million per location. And it's like this is the cars going around, and then just like getting their Chick-fil-A and just going out, and it's just non-stop. System. If your people know what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and why, then rock and roll, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, because you don't want all the knowledge just in his brain up there,
It's pointless.
Yeah.
You're great, but bro, you only scale so far. Yeah.
No, for sure, and that's where I'm at. I'm like, you can only work so hard to where you're like, and sometimes then it can take the fun out of what you're doing. Like a lot of times you got into the business because you love what you do, but when you get too drowned in it, then it's like you're kind of like.
Your first $1,000 comes from me working hard. Your first, so get this right, $100,000 comes from you working smart and hard. Your first $1 million comes from you hiring other people that work harder and smarter than you.
100%.
Yeah, man. Dude, you want a drink ticket?
Yeah.
Aruba, right?
Aruba.
Crazy. So, what are you excited about, man? Taking your business to the next level.
That's why.
In Aruba.
In Aruba.
What is in Aruba?
It's a small market.
Yeah.
It's a small market. That's why I'm a residential and a commercial contractor.
Right.
I do both.
Not a lot of options.
It's not a lot of options.
It's
It's a
just
small island.
pina coladas and beaches. And...
Honestly, yeah.
Can I
150,000
come,
people.
can I come
live there.
visit you?
Of course.
Dude,
Yeah, of course.
let's go.
So, let's go.
15,000 people?
No, 150,000.
150. Okay, that makes sense.
It's a small island.
Yeah. Okay.
Small market.
So how are you growing your construction business in Aruba?
Well, actually,
What are your-
my dad started a construction company 27 years ago.
Okay.
And I've been working now for him for the past 3 years.
Like ground up or
yeah, he
residential?
wants to retire in
Okay.
2-3 years.
Okay.
So I went to school, I got a construction degree, worked for a large construction company in Europe, came back to Aruba.
And you
Now-
just like watch my YouTube videos or something?
I used to watch your YouTube videos back in 2018 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
And I bought all the templates and
Yeah.
been using that since then.
It's amazing.
And it really boosted our everything for us.
Amazing.
Yeah,
It's so good, bro. So do you have the internal systems template too?
No.
Not yet?
I don't have that one.
Yeah. Not
The thing
ready
is
for it?
no, the thing is, I don't have a lot of office people. All of my
Project
people-
managers, superintendents?
No, I do everything. It's me, my dad, and my mom.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
We do it for free. We have 35 people.
You have how many?
35.
35.
Yeah, with all field people.
Okay.
We
Like
self-perform.
framers,
We
drywall,
self-perform
everything. Wow.
Except for MVP.
That's the complete opposite of me. Okay.
Yeah,
except MVP.
yeah, that was what I was talking. Like, yeah, it's basically the complete opposite of what you guys
Yeah,
do here.
yeah.
So we have to self-perform.
And then Alan is like in the middle. He's like half self-performs and half subs it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Everyone
So-
has their own whatever they like.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
but that's what the market allows you to. I
Yeah.
cannot be like you guys in
but,
Aruba.
yeah, but
It's
you have
very
to
hard.
keep them busy.
That's the
It's
thing.
like if you don't sell anything, it's like,
No, but honestly, thank God, we never had that problem.
Good.
We just have
who does the sales?
Huh?
Who does the sales?
Me and my dad.
Okay.
Me and my dad. Yeah. So it works fine.
What's your revenue?
5 million.
Good. That's great.
Yeah.
Like
Our
remodeling.
margins are good. Because
Good.
We have, everything in house.
Yeah.
So
That's
it works
awesome.
Very well.
That's
It works
awesome.
Very well.
Solid, man. That's so cool.
That's the thing. I cannot upscale my construction company to 100 million because it's such a small island.
Yeah.
I mean, to do that, you would need to like build hospitals. and
Yeah.
Build airports.
Yeah.
There's one hospital,
So-
one airport on the island.
Yeah. It's like they don't need any more.
Yeah, I can't
So
do
you're
it.
happy where you are?
I'm actually happy where I'm
Which is good.
Under
Yeah.
control.
Yeah. That's good.
And I don't feel like I'm burning out.
Yeah.
Everything is good.
Good.
And
Great.
that's why people want to upscale.
So why'd you fly all the way here?
To learn new things.
To learn. Yeah.
To
Great.
network, meet new people.
Great.
It works great.
It's good.
Really
Smart.
works great.
You're smart.
I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
I started using Builder Training
Okay.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
Works great,
Yeah.
but of all the homeowner reps I've been working with for the past 2 years, they all ask me, Builder Training is horrible. Please switch to Procore. Please switch to something else because this is just the payout, everything is just.
Yeah.
It's not.
We're looking to move away from it, but I don't know where to go. Because I don't like Procore. There's a lot of plugins.
But the thing is,
You can't do so many things like schedules. Paying the subs right through there. There's no native schedules feature. It's upload a Microsoft project file.
But the thing is, I do all my scheduling in Microsoft.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
thing.
Oh, Procore might be good for you then.
Yeah, and I send the file over to Builder Training. They upload it. They convert it and upload it in the Builder Training.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I do my scheduling.
Wow.
Because the
Procore might be good.
scheduling tools in Builder Training is
Yeah.
so limited
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
I use my scheduling.
I mean,
a
they
lot.
have predecessors and all that stuff, and baseline, and
That's the thing. But if you want to print, it's simple. You want to print on the paper.
yeah.
The template, it doesn't work.
What I do is I just export as PDF, and then I'll just like screenshot that, and then you can blow it up. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe that would work for me.
Well, that's why you came here to learn that. Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Good seeing you, man.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy your drink. You guys with this crew?
Yeah, man.
What's up, man?
Jesse,
Yeah.
thank you so much for putting this together.
You're welcome, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know who you were until I follow Tom. I've been
Tom,
following
you're a
for
Tom.
years.
Are you a Tom guy?
I am.
Jesse.
Jesse Bryan.
And I
Brian.
started watching your videos
Yeah.
since I've been here.
Oh.
Amazing, man. Thank
Since
you so
you've
much.
been here.
Yeah.
Wow.
I watched a bunch of them today.
That's
And
crazy.
yes, last night. Yeah.
So you watched like me when I was younger ones, or more like recent ones?
Both. I just been
Both.
jumping around and like with your systems and your
Nice.
process.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything, man.
Well, they're all for sale, man. Just plug them into
I
your
know.
business, boom,
I
like
know.
that.
I'm watching it.
It's,
and I'm
it's pretty
looking
cool
at,
stuff.
No, it'll work. Like
yeah.
I do all residential. I don't do any commercial.
Yeah.
It'll work
Yeah.
the same, right?
No, I mean, what does a project manager do?
Yeah.
Same thing.
Same thing.
What does a superintendent do? Same thing. What does your admin do? Same thing. The tech tab? Same thing. It's how to use the Apple computer. The general tab. How to do, not how to do, but the actual performance review form. Every quarter, we have all our employees.
I was watching you. I was amazed. It's like
Cool.
so detailed.
Yeah.
Man. Congratulations on
What
your
got you in the
success.
business?
Nah.
Was it?
I have a documentary. No, that's a coincidence. He also is a general contractor, but he married my cousin.
Yeah.
But I cut that first piece of wood, man. Like when my parents moved to Texas, I moved with them when I was 14 from Pennsylvania, and I just fell in love with construction, you know? And then I learned from the guys who built George W. Bush's house, and they now work for like Tip and Joanna Gaines, like in Texas, and I learned from them how to frame, how to draw, how to build houses, how to build, some commercial stuff, barns, anything. I really fell in love. I kept saying yes to life, and then I just ultimately moved away from Texas, moved here to Jacksonville. Ultimately, took a little Iowa detour for 9 months, but got in some trouble.
That's where I'm from.
Where?
Iowa.
What part?
Northwest.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was in Council Bluffs.
Okay, you know
Yeah,
what the Boogies then.
yeah, I think I do.
That's where I'm from.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I moved to Jacksonville, and always worked for a GC, the whole time, kind of in construction, ever since the Texas when I was 14, and then started my own company. And the kids called me Jay Lane in school. So I was like, I call it Jay Lane Construction. I don't know. And so I just made an LLC, made a tax as an S corp, and started doing residential projects. For the first 6 months or whatever, I was doing a bunch of residential stuff. And then I kind of branched out and I took a commercial project that this guy had, and he's like, yeah, I kind of saved the money, I was like 21, didn't know anything hardly, but I did it, and it came out successful. It's a waxing center, 6,000 square foot commercial tenant improvement. And I got a client testimonial video, put it on my website, and it just took off. Yeah.
So what's drawn you to the commercial space? Is it easier for you, just a better set, or what?
Emotion and margin with residential, and emotion and margin with commercial. Margin meaning numbers of profit.
Sure.
You might make actually more margin with residential, but the dollar values are typically smaller unless you're custom homes or whatever. But to me, residential scale. I like to scale. I like to systemize. I like to hire the best people to run the systems that I've built.
And you have an awesome team.
Yeah.
Clay is
amazing.
a monster.
Yeah.
Was he at one of Tom's events, or was he at John
No.
Trent? I've seen him talk someplace before. I know I have.
No. At
I've
my
seen
conference last year here. But you might, I don't know if you've seen a YouTube video somewhere,
Maybe.
he was on there, but that's the only spot I would imagine.
him. Love it.
But yeah, man, I'm glad you guys came. I mean, you kind of followed
First
Tom.
time I ever came here. It's one of these.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where are you
Bought
from?
tickets
I'm
Wednesday.
from Port St. Lucie.
Okay. Okay. Where are you from?
Iowa.
Oh yeah, you literally live still in Iowa. You're not just from Iowa, but
No,
you flew from Iowa today. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, I always did word of mouth. And
The trifecta.
watching you guys with the marketing is
Yeah.
where I have to evolve.
Right.
And get there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard
a
to
big step
market
for me.
as a contractor.
I don't
It's
have
like
a website. I don't have anything.
You don't have a
No
website.
No social media. I work for a designer who's fed me all my business for 13 years.
oh wow,
Yeah, and now she's like 77, getting ready to retire.
that's like your lifeblood.
Yes.
Bro, you gotta
Yes.
get a website,
I
man.
know, man. So
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
that's why I'm.
You have like a big team and everything?
What's that?
A big team? Like staff?
Now I used to have a big team. I have a great team of subs. Great team of subs.
How many employees do you have?
I only have 2. right now.
Project manager, superintendent.
Superintendent and a bookkeeper, and I'm out in the field supervising.
Okay. Yeah. You got how much? What's your revenue like?
I
1 or
did
2 million?
2 million.
Okay.
2.4 we did. Right
Okay. Do you
All
want
high-end residential remodeling.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Are you making a good margin?
Yeah. No, the margins are good.
Okay,
Tom,
good.
Tom helped me improve my margins. So
You like? Are you in his battleground?
Yeah.
What's it like? I mean,
Well, I went through getting your numbers straight, knowing
Yeah.
what your cost is and all that, and then increasing your margin slowly, which I've done now, the sales and the role playing, where I have to sell, I never really had to sell.
Right.
I would
It's just-
network, I have a reputation.
it's like the bird.
Yeah, I was
feeding
the bird. I was just telling him I was the bird being fed. So now
Dang, man.
I got to get
That's
out there
hard.
and sell and market and brand myself. So
You tired to give you drink tickets? Cheers.
Cheers.
You guys are awesome. You're gonna scale. How many employees do you have? I didn't ask.
I have
4. What's your revenue?
1.6 and 35.
Percent gross. What's your overhead?
Not very much actually.
Okay. With 4 employees. With 4 employees, so $500,000, 400 grand a year. I don't know. Whatever.
350.
350. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
I'm working on trying to. I had about 2.5 on the books, but got a couple of houses canceled. So
I've had the same thing, bro. I've had contracts canceled and
things
jobs fall through.
Market's going to change a little bit. So what I'm working on maybe is doing a handyman division.
Really? Why?
I think that's going to be the way to go for a little bit. No one wants to get. Residential is different, obviously.
Yeah.
So I think the market's going to change a little bit. No one wants to get rid of 3% mortgage. So they're going to use some smaller projects, some fixes. Some of that might turn into remodels, full house remodels. But we'll see. So,
Gotcha. Makes sense. Get yourself in the door.
Yeah.
Like I did a small job for BMW. It's like $150,000 job, whatever. But like we built him a little key room. I'm like, I typically wouldn't take on a job like that, but it's
for the right
BMW.
clients,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we're like in with BMW.
Get your foot in the door.
Yeah. Exactly. I think that's smart.
Love Alan today.
Alan was
He
great.
resonated with me very well.
Yeah.
Relationships. It's nothing that I haven't heard before, but
Right.
the way he presented
It was
today
amazing.
perfect.
He crushed it.
Yes.
That's my cousin.
I know.
We've done $10 million of business together.
It's awesome.
Joint venture, GC.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Nice meeting you guys. It was a pleasure. A pleasure. How many drink tickets did you have?
We had one.
There's 2 more. I got a couple more. I already had dinner. Did you guys already eat?
No, we were.
I thought he was supposed to tell people eat and then come at like a 2 hour break for dinner.
Yeah, we actually got here so late last night. I didn't
Yeah.
sleep until 2 a.m.
I didn't sleep at all.
Oh my god.
I was like, oh my gosh,
I'm
the
gonna go
conference.
take a nap and we'll get something later, maybe.
So what do you guys think of the conference?
Oh man, we've gotten so much already.
Nice.
I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah, me either.
I look at your videos. I look at your videos and I'm like, they're knowledgeable, but I'm like, he shows so much knowledge. I'm like, wait, what is he gonna show in the actual conference?
Yeah.
It surprised me. It's a really good conference.
Good, man.
Very
Speakers are very knowledgeable.
Yeah. And tomorrow we got Bill Kilgannon scaling to 50 million and beyond. Mike Claudio, blue shirt guy over there, big guy. He's like a construction business YouTube guy. It's like Tom and then me and then Mike as far as like subscriber count. You know, we're like the construction guys at YouTube.
But even with Tom,
This guy, $25 million guy in Utah, David Windsor. Also tomorrow.
the
Utah.
project manager
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say that Tom said Steve was talking about a lot of like at-home things we do work together with partners in life as well. Like that was
He threw some
exciting to
personal
hear.
side in there a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was, we can take a lot from that too.
That was
We weren't
good.
expecting that.
Yeah, that's nice. It's not just like business, it's like
Yeah, there's more to it.
There's more to it. It does. It's like work-life balance, or
There's no way to succeed.
yeah,
Anything you have to
exactly.
Where and on time and everything that you do.
You have to mesh work and life into a balance that is just like it's just like a perfect blend, and then you can scale that. But it's like
Now you're pulling away from one place
yeah,
to another, and you're kind of like all
But like I talked about, like delegating the small stuff in your personal life, all the little bullcrap. Yeah. That's step number one.
It feels like you don't have time for everything. Once you're scaling up,
You don't.
like
Your brain, even thinking about something. If I had to think about it, but I have to think about it to explain it and how I want it done, and then it's done and it's working. It's like, oh no, fix that. Yeah. Great. All right, cool. And that's moving. I'm like, okay, now I can delegate this. You know, and it's kind of like this thing, like balancing act. Yeah, but everything starts, and it's like, whoa, how does he accomplish so much at such a young age? And people ask, like, it's not just me. You know, I'm not afraid to delegate.
when did you get your license?
I was 22. Why? Did you have your license?
I'm about to get it hopefully into this month.
Ooh, what's up, man?
I was like,
Solid.
let me get a head start. Let me see what the main guy does.
GC or B? G? Wow.
I started framing at 18.
You're 22 right now? Dude, you seem so like on top of things. Yeah, I was not. Yeah.
That's why I like him. I'm 29. I'm like, you're alive.
Yeah.
You're alive.
This guy's cool.
Yeah.
I told myself at 18 when I started framing with my dad, I was like, I'm gonna have to like scale up. I'm gonna have to change my mentality, mindset, maybe sacrifice a bit.
You read books, don't you?
Huh?
You listen to audiobooks or you read books?
Yeah, from a young age.
Podcast.
Audiobooks, I haven't really got into them. It's mostly just physical books.
What are you reading? Like Robert Kiyosaki? Like
I've read
The
Rich
E-Myth?
Dad, Poor Dad.
The
That's what
E-Myth?
I started with. But right now I've been reading more of motivational stuff like David Goggins, kind of changing my mindset on like doing things. Yeah, Atomic Habits, trying to change my mindset on just a daily.
Yeah.
Because I feel like what we're talking about today, even the small habits of personal and just at home, circulate with business. And I've noticed that sometimes when I'm slacking off, like my friends from college come in the summer, I'm like, I want to hang out with them. I don't really know if I want to do this for work.
sometimes you gotta separate, bro.
Exactly, and
That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
It's like you've changed.
Let's play video
Yeah.
games. It's like,
Video
I
game.
got a business to run.
You got a business to run. Bro, the first 5 years, 3 to 5, it's not one video game. It's not one like I'm not saying not one, maybe one.
But it's to a limit.
There's a limit, bro. If you're sitting there, you will fail.
Like Tom said, he picks out one time of day to be intentional. Like I'm like, you have to grind right now. I can spend that every day. So like once a month, we'll be intentional, sit down, because I know if we do that now, in the future, we'll have that time to be more intentional.
Yeah, that's good. You guys seem really cool.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So tomorrow, 9 a.m. Check in at 8:30, whatever. I'm gonna talk to these guys. Have we met?
No.
Is that a win rate thing?
Yeah, I work with Mike.
You work with Mike. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I'm on his business development side.
Oh, so you're to close some people, man.
Trying.
This guy do some coaching for you.
I've only been doing it for 2 months now.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's it like working for a construction business coach?
Dude, he's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
It's funny. We never talk. We don't talk about construction.
Really?
Not really.
It's just like mindset stuff.
I've never done construction. I don't know nothing about contracting.
He's learning so much.
I've been in sales for like 10 years, almost 10 years.
So what does win rate consulting do?
Some people, it's business coaching, number one, but it's like I'm trying the best way to describe it. So condensing the learning curve. So say like a new business coming in.
Yeah.
They're like you get a lot of father-son type businesses that are taking over from
The learning curve not for construction, but for business.
Yes, for business.
Like profit and loss.
We're not teaching anybody how to do, do their job.
What do you
You're good
tell
at that
them?
already.
What do you tell them? How to read a financial statement? Like,
Well, it's really like, so what do you do? Like, what are you currently doing? So
How do you
I
do
would describe
sales?
it as like, all right, where are you right now?
yeah,
Where do you want to be? So where's your X on the treasure map? Now we gotta get you there. So what gaps are we trying to
and you
fill?
help them build a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like, what are you doing for marketing? I don't do marketing. All right, well, you said you want to be in your growth mode right now, but you know marketing. Or yeah, I do marketing. Well, who's driving your marketing? Where's your sales team?
Yeah.
I have a sales team.
Right.
Like, what are your core values? I don't have that either.
Right.
Are you using a CRM? No.
Yeah.
How are you tracking leads? I don't. I have a notebook.
Yeah.
When I started working for Mike, it was funny because I'm so old school. Like, I write faster than I type.
Yeah.
So I always write things down and transcribe.
Then you transcribe, yeah.
And I'm sitting there, Mike is like, what are you doing? What do you mean? He's like, why are you writing? Yeah, I just gave you a MacBook Pro.
Yeah.
Like, why? I gave you all these systems to put all your notes in. Like,
Yeah.
well, I do this, so you're doubling your work you gotta do?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess you go that way.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, we're getting rid of that right now. Like, get rid of that note, you know. It's
Streamline.
just like tiny things like that.
Yeah.
That's just for me, but.
What about you, man? What do you think about the conference so far, bro?
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
It's
good.
I was telling him, I really love the VIP.
The VIP was good.
Yeah.
See, we just got here today. I talked to Delta people. They said the VIP was great.
It was, dude. I was shocked at how amazing it went.
Yeah, that's what everybody said.
That's what who said? That's what everyone said. The VIP was amazing.
That was like
The pinnacle.
Yeah. The common theme I've got to really went to is we and Mike got here like they were playing like 11:30.
Yeah.
I got there like at 1:30 today.
So you were just like talking to people like, and they just said like the VIP was amazing.
Yeah, it was like, would y'all get here? Oh, I came here for we were here yesterday for the VIP.
Yeah.
So how blessed I came. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Like,
I opened up my whole hood, bro. I was like,
yeah,
just come look under my engine and be like, this is how I do every little thing, bro.
Yeah.
We were in his office.
Yeah.
In my conference room.
Yeah, we were just everything. I'm just like, what the hell?
Yeah. Dude, high five, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was
Because a lot
helpful.
of people, they didn't know I was a VIP.
Yeah.
So they were like, you were VIP? And I was like, yeah. It's like, well, I was. You guys should have been there.
Yeah.
Because, like, he went with the marketing, the roadmap. We got more in depth with that yesterday.
Yeah.
So, like,
It's like really in depth.
People got golden nuggets today, but we really got golden nuggets.
Yeah.
So, like, it was like, even with Tom and everybody, it was just like, yeah, I heard that. That was good.
Tom is like, I mean, the speakers today were kind of like macro.
Yeah.
This is the mindset. This is this. The VIP day was like, this is how it's done.
Yeah.
It was
You know?
unlimited. Yes. VIP was unlimited. Here was like,
Yeah.
hey, you got 10 minutes left. You know, come back. You know, ask questions.
I love it, man.
We had unlimited time.
When you get that one-on, it's just one-on-one.
I wanna get that real quick. Hold on. Yo, Jose, what did you think of the VIP day, man, yesterday?
It was unlimited.
Unlimited, bro. We were just talking about like, yo, it's like there's mindset stuff like during the conference, but like the VIP day was like the core gold of how it's done, bro. I opened up the hood under the construction company, man. It's amazing, right? It's fun. Marketing.
Well, because I was like, yeah, I know how to do contracting. I know how to work. I know what needs to get done. I just don't know how.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, seeing
How to build a team around the how.
Yeah. So, like, seeing how they hire guys, seeing how they even get clients. I was like, wait.
The client onboarding process. We talked the whole process for 4 hours.
Yeah. This is important.
Yeah, I was like, that's what we need, you know? And then I saw other guys chiming in about their business. And then when you guys were chiming into them, it's like, I need to start myself.
Yeah, bro.
I need to.
So like, I've been Mike for just 2 months. So I'm starting to talk with current clients. I mean, just a conversation I had with trying to get what's up. We're good.